Are you the survivor from the Lost City? You made it! I'm glad I kept calling on the radio yesterday. Before I add you to the channel, let me tell you about the Ravens. What would you like to know? This place used to be one of the temporary rescue camps. Kane, Catherine, and Dr. Michael were all serving here. When the disaster broke out 4 years ago, they lost communication with the headquarters. But refugees, so Kane led the refugees and soldiers to build this place into a shelter. I was one of the refugees. If they didn't take me at first, things were really tough. We were always short of food, medicine, and weapons. And we had to fend off all those things out there. But we pulled through. We managed to expand the shelter to the size it is today. We even have a stable power supply and tap water. The shelter, founded by Kane, started off as the Raven Squad. The members were Sherry, Catherine, Roman, Tang, and Yevgeny. But Yevgeny went missing during a mission. He looked scary, but he was actually very kind. Anyway, maybe Kane will tell you more. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling he thinks pretty highly of you. By the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set's right there on the table. Be sure to say hi to everyone when you're connected.
It's been 4 years since the disaster hit. I'd expected things to calm down by now, but as you can see, the world is still going through radical changes. Zombies are getting more restless, and they're growing in number. It means a second round of mutation is happening right now. Those crooks and bandits out there have also acquired more firepower and fortified their bases. All these things are pointing to a new crisis. The Ravens need people we can rely on, more than ever.
From the very bottom of my heart, I hope that you will join the Raven Squad and become one of us. That's great. Again, I get that this must feel very sudden, but we really need you.
The survivors here at the Raven Shelter... No, actually, all the survivors everywhere. We're hanging by a thread. We don't want to become thugs and murder. This is the only way to protect ours, but trust is a luxury in the world, so we have to prove it. I just received it. I hope you'll be... You can go talk to Catherine.
Welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
I'm Catherine, former Rescue Squad Lieutenant. Currently in charge of the shelter's defense and tactical operations. I heard about what you did, and besides Raven, there are a number of all the outposts, but the more lucrative missions, such as, well, that's probably enough information for now. You can also get ammo and food supplies from the goods merchant in Linda. Monitor your supplies through the survival gauge.
Catherine's right. Danger is everywhere. I have to be prepared.
Once outside, only trust your weapon. And your dog. Welcome, buddy. Hi, I'm Clint, your friendly neighborhood merchant. If you need supplies, let me guess. If you buy Once outside, only trust your weapon. And your dog.
I've got enough ammo. Still need food and water.
Once outside, only trust your weapon. And your dog.
What are you looking to buy?
Welcome, welcome, our new friend. These supplies are for you, free of charge. But that's a perk for new members only. You're on your own for supplies from now on. You can probably imagine how tough it is to sustain a shelter this size in an environment like this.
Captain Kane needs to see you. Please go to the command center.
Looks like you're ready. Sherry's waiting for you at the hangar. Looking forward to your safe return. Remember, hope always survives.
Dr. Michael left for the Redwood Outpost at dawn. I heard things are bad there. Let's move out as soon as we can. When we get to Redwoods, let me tell you more about the place. They often have missions posted. I'm sure you'll cross paths with them again in the future. Redwood Outpost used to be a wood processing plant near the logging camp. After the disaster broke out, the workers who survived came together and built a fortified outpost using the timber available. The Redwood folks are skilled builders and woodworkers. They make sturdy defensive walls and building materials, which are essential resources to the Raven Shelter, as well as the key to defending against zombies. I'm not sure about this operation. The outpost had been under siege before. But zombies in this situation sounds definitely more serious this time.
It's the Raven chopper! We have backup! Take care of the Anyone still fight? The gate's about to be breached. We need backup.